the acid house scene as part of the heritage of this town, because on the timelines of what were actually happening in this country at the time, in your underground Shabim world, we're not on about nightclubs here now, we're on about a sound system that come into illegal drinking dens throughout London, Birmingham, and into Manchester. The clubs were going in, but there's clubs we still always sat on the margins of still playing R&B and indie and crossing over the transition.
We did a few warehouse parties, and then it was sweet for about a year or two. About 89, the police just fucking shut us down. Couldn't even have a house party without the police turning up. And the next thing, it started dying a bit in Manchester because we was working with 808 State. It was dying a bit. And all of a sudden, the Blackburn, so there's a couple of parties in Blackburn, 5 or 6 was used to come up. But the next thing, 6,000 people. It was all over the national news. It was the biggest thing. That's what kick-started the house scene.
The Southerners always think the Northern Monkeys are always fucking behind on it, but I don't know why. Fortunately, the times were bang on.
Yeah, well,
it were incredible for a country bumpkin town like this to have been on that scene at this time, and that's what's unique about this town, We
used to drive up from Manchester, and if it had been legal, we wanted to come. It was because it was illegal, and it was a fuck the system thing, you know what I mean? It was all going for, I remember coming into driving around Blackburn Centre, trying to find a party. No one knew where it was, and we followed. Used to be, taxis used to know, the blag was, taxis used to know where the parties was. So I'm driving, mate goes, taxi! 4 lads in it, follow it. So we spun, illegal U-turn, right through a red light, behind this taxi. Another car comes behind us, another car behind. Eventually there's a 20-car convoy following this taxi. Taxi pulls up, cars just pull up, side of the road, anywhere, jumps out, where are we going? And these 4 lads going, we're going home, we live here. And we followed somebody back to their house.
We had a nightclub called Steps End, that was like where everybody met. It was a business road in Britain after 12 o'clock. That road at the time, it was on lockdown, complete lockdown. We started here, they were free. They were free. It was for the people and built for the people. And that's just a collective gathering of people that come together and think, you know what, we're sick of violence in clubs, we're sick of dress restrictions, we're sick of security, police, we've been hounded with it. All we want to do is just come here and play music and play on sound system.
I remember being outside the Hacienda, 2 o'clock on a Thursday night, with 600-700 people jumping up and down. Where are we going? Where are we going? There's a park round here, we'll get a few cars in there. And we just drove a few cars round, sound systems on, everyone throwing in a couple of quid down again for petrol. And then we just danced there, and the police came round, right, you're going to have to turn it on when people come to work. 7 o'clock you've got to get out. Yeah, all right, I didn't care. Because they knew that there was 800 people in one place, whereas if they didn't let us do it, there was 800 people wandering around trying to break in, trying to find somewhere. It was a very, very strange time when it all kicked off, wasn't it? EDM came out, and then it was all, that started, because that was like a bit of the rave sound, didn't they, when EDM first come out, and people going, oh, it's going back to the old school. And knowing with Rob and all that, he was doing fucking house EDM, and all of a sudden, since the EDM came out, all the massive interest in all the old school events again. So all the old events that were going years ago, they're all putting fucking nights on. We went to the Carlton Club in Morecambe last week. It's 2,500 in the place. It was just like a big fucking Labour club. And it was fucking hammered.
My personal experience around the club scene, not interested in it anymore. In my casting, you'll never see me play in the club again. I think from my personal experience and how it's all come around is, I think it was, what nightclubs can't do is create this community of self-belonging, and what the warehouse scene did, they weren't a nightclub, they were theatres, they were underground theatres, and they were like assembly halls where people gathered upon thousands to come together to unite and feel a sense of belonging. They felt a part of it, they felt there was it behind it, and it was.